And we'll have to wait and see who grabs it with both hands. Because this is the place to impress. The selectors basically look at you. How can you handle that pressure? Because you're just on the edge. If you do well, if you keep doing well consistently, you get a chance to play for India A and then come and play for the senior team.
Starts off rushing the batter, but he's... Oh, was it a catch? Seems like it was a catch. Steps out. Does Priyansh Arya. That's the surety you need.
These two batters, they're not going to stop. They are used to scoring runs quickly, using his feet. This pitch has had a lot of sun. In the morning, it was a little damp, so it was too paced. Match progress, the first game, kept getting better.
Takes the aerial route. And a sixer to end the over. It's 11 without loss. Into movement. But this is the vaibhav Suryavanshi we've come to know and come to love. Here in the crowd.
He's somebody who comes on to bat. I've heard so many people, and that is what you need in international cricket. That he's been dropped off the first ball that he faced. He'll carry on the way he bats.
What record is this? Quick single, quick single. Oh! This decided to not go beyond for the overthrows, but
so many times we've seen these direct hits. The batter. What a pickup. Lovely throw.
Oh, he's gone. It didn't last long, this innings. Or it seems like it's Priyansh Arya who's been run out. And in comes Namandhir in his stead. Oh, he hits it big. He hits it long, he hits it up. A vaibhav Suryavanshi special right in front of you. End of the over. Rohit would be disappointed. Fell into Vaibhav's arm. No movement. I think he was searching for that swing that he was getting in the first few deliveries. Strayed a little bit towards mid. Up and over. Here's the infield. This is clever batting. Mark with a boundary.
That is why India chose to bat first. On the bowler, bowling very short, making room for himself. Naman laid it over extra cover.
Happening here, Manipa. There's a 14-year-old who slashes at that ball. Calls for catch, but there's no... He's waiting for the umpire to give the signal. Rahul Asha, whether it's a 6 or a 4.
Was because it didn't time it too well, but he hits it so hard that the ball keeps going away from the fielders. He knows how to take advantage in the first 6 overs. His intentions were clear. He's going to clear that 30 yards.
Full toss. A gift. And a gift taken with both hands.
Ayan's birthday tomorrow. It's going to be giving gifts. That's pressure. The batter in front.
Shorter this time, overcompensating. But the end result is just the same. 21 of the over, 43 for 1. Lucky, lucky. As they say, luck favors the brave. Namandhir.
And in T20 cricket, it doesn't really matter where the runs come from. In an A team on a roll. Nothing wrong with that delivery. Sometimes do I need to do to get wickets or save runs?
For the T20 World Cup. Oh, that was nonchalant by Namandhir.
Yeah, and that brings the 50 for batters as well, but there's a lot of pressure on the bowlers because they think that let's keep him on strike. Good use of the feet there, good use of the wrist. Knew where the gap was.
Wickets to his name in this format, but his first delivery just along the floor.
When I see a batter like that, start bowling in my mind, start thinking that what would I do to a batter like that? I don't get an answer.
Suryavanshi crashed it The sound that it made of...
What an entertainer. What an entertainer. What a start. Dropped by the UAE captain. He must be thinking now, if I had taken that catch, the Indian team.
There is no doubt that he's a precocious talent and he's using that. There was a sweeper cover this time around.
He's just 14. With time.
Fetch that. Just fetch that. Wow. The less it seems to affect Suryavanshi. He just goes on and on and on.
This is pressure on the bowlers. This is pressure on the bowler. Overpitch delivery, outside the off stump, room for the batter to freeze bowling against Virendra Sehwag, because he had the ability to hit every delivery.
Again tries to clear the infield and does it with aplomb. Like you. After 5, it's 71 for 1.
He goes, smashes one again, and no chance for any fielder there. Another boundary. It's his second T20 50. In spectacular fashion did he get to it. Or not. 300 the strike rate, only 4 dot balls. That's how brilliant he has been.
And goes through with the shot. That's the hallmark of Vaibhav Suryavanshi's batting. He goes through with the shot, even he's with it.
Another magnificent stroke over extra length this time, and uses good extension of the arms, gets under the ball, gets another boundary. Doesn't matter. Knock.
Catch it is the call this time. Fielder at long on, still so easy. It was hanging in the air for a long, long time and never looked comfort one. End of the power play. Would you believe it? India 82 for 1. Catch it is the call, but I don't think the fielder can catch it. He could watch that go. 6 of the very first ball of the over. Pressure back on Faraz.
6s smashed in one day. 30, and I think we're close to 40 already, and it's just the first 6-7-0.
Goes for that again, finds the gap. He's dealing it.
It's like playing in the backyard at home. 6 every second ball. Take a moment and rethink their strategy, because all they're doing at the moment is feeding in their halves. And these Indian batters are too good to be bowled there, and
Getting that outside edge, but still will race towards the fence for 4.
and whatever UAE have bowled has turned into misery. Whether breeze. This time around, batter wanting to go over extra. And this one is a huge 6. Another one.
Raining 6s here in Qatar. India A. Are we going to see a 300 here? These 2 batters are batting, especially this man, the left-hander. And surely post that total on the board. Lighted delivery again. Looking for the wicket, but at the moment they need to cut. A huge over comes to an end. That's India A, 109. Was in the slot. It's a crime to bowl Vaibhav there. He will dispatch those for 6s.
The 100 partnership with another 6, and it's like playing cricket on a book. Again, bowling in his arc, and that is one of the best things that he does, and he gets the result so often because he's very
too wide. Vaibhav keeping us when you can see those big hittings from these 2 batters in the middle. For delivery, it was in the air. Fielder does well. Lower bounce again. But the result, yet another 6 from this dashing southpaw.
wherever they bowl, it's just a smash either the ropes or over them. Lower short ball. Weighted well.
Full toss. The result is similar. 2 of just 29 deliveries.
What do you say now? Just one-way traffic. Wherever you bowl, the result is the same. 8-6, 9.
Smash that. That went like a tracer bullet as
9 overs bowled, and it's 100 of this DP World Asia Cup. Was smacked through the extra cover region. There it goes, smacked over extra cover. What a brilliant knock. Another 102, 10th boundary for him. 9 sixes along with that to get to this magnificent century.
Big number, and why not?
He goes again. And it's yet another match. That's what he wants.
Yeah, well, he's unstoppable. Absolutely. The ball is not staying on the ground. It's in, and we are only seeing a festival of sixes here. And
Goes short. Is there a chance? Breathing a sigh of relief. Mayank was hovering at long off.
if that is a maximum. But it was not easy to pick. And then you look at Suryavanshi and see the power he has. Yeah, it is. Another big six off the bat of Suryavanshi.
Shortish. And punished. This...
Well, that is a gravity defeat in the air. Look at that. He wants to bowl it away from his arm, away from vaibhav Suryavanshi. Can you? And once again, another maximum. 12 sixes. What an innings.
10 fours, 12 sixes.
Words.
Meanwhile, a 150 partnership. And you can add a few more runs to it. That performance might be under threat because of the number of times he's sending it out there.
Well, you can say it this way.
Wow. Just top power. Although, to be fair, the bowler didn't do himself any favors. To 11. Namandeer wants to join the party. But he can't. As Arfan breaks this partnership and Namandeer, the vice-captain, heads back.
Has to depart, and that was a bit short and couldn't get the timing right on it. And then
This over was going without a boundary. Vaibhav recognized that, changed it in an instant. Of 12, it's 186 for 2. 188 for 2, rather.
at under 19 competition in Bihar.
It's heading towards the sun. And it's got its own wings. 50 tournament sixes on day one itself.
Power he possesses. He's only one hit shy of 150. Reaches 144. 41 deliveries, and he's got 15 sixes in this inning.
Upish calls for catch it. It has ended. That page with Vaibhav Sumba, he scored 144 before that. Upish. But pierces that gap. He long off and sweeper cover, and he gets off the mark with a boundary.
Fours in this tournament, 56s in this tournament. And the reason why, because early on,
He's asking for a wide. It hasn't been given. At the end of it, to talk to him, see him, be in his company. Swept away. Clean timing. Jitesh.
well, Jitesh finds this down this nicely. Look at that, going down the leg side, and he puts a full bat to it for a maximum.
That might be past right now for that. Rise, the reverse hit. Didn't time it as well as he would have wanted.
End of the over. After 14, it's 211. Given him a wonderful 144 runs knock.
It's high in the sky. Has it got the distance? It does. Taking cover. Jitesh also showcasing his might.
This was bowled short. He didn't get, was a little early on his shot, but he still managed to send it off for another maximum. I wonder what info was after this.
Is that yet another drop catch? Because it's going towards the boundary. We'll wait for the umpire.
India have just been scoring runs with ease. Runs are coming.
Takes the aerial route once more. Jitesh. A couple. At the end of 15.